Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for another episode of the 100 Beanie Challenge. As you probably all know by now, I am pre-recording a ton of this. Again, because it's half due to being uncomfortable filming in front of my family, and also half because I'm going to be loaded with work. Uni work, love it. So in the last episode, we had Gabriella already aged up. We had not Gabriella, Bria. Aiden's aged up. Oh, that's a bit of a weird little thing there. Aiden's aged up. He left. We also had Carly and Davin age up. I gave them some makeovers, and Miss Carly, if we just have a little look at her, this is Carly. I think she's got a decent amount of the genes. And then I do think if we just make our way very slowly over to little Davin, I was going to say little Miss Davin, I do think, he's got a piercing. That was on there during criticism. Oh well. Davin does have, I think he's not as lucked out on the genetics as his sister might have been, but what can you do? So I think we're going to have her get moving on her homework. And just have everyone do their homework. Gabriella's working on her skill because she's going to age up, hopefully this episode. And then we have Raylan's cleaning up. And then I think she'll resume her painting. So we'll just speed through. And have a good reputation, good friends. They're all besties, love that for them. Because if we look at our money, we should be able to consider moving soon if we get rid of everything. Who knows? Obviously, I still haven't decided if we're just going to make the move already. I'm not too sure. But I might film a speed build of furnishing the new baby house and post that. If that's something you're interested in, do let me know. Because although I'm pre-recorded this, I will record the video anyway, but I won't record the voiceover. And then if everyone does want to, if people do want to see it, then I can film the voiceover and upload it. So it's like not the end of the world. Might be one of those things where it's like if no one wants it, I'll just scrap it, and it's because I'm filming anyway, it's no massive thing lost because I'd have to do it anyway. So do let me know in the comments if you want to see that. And I will either do it or don't do it or don't it. Do it or don't do it. Like it's not a massive fuss to me. Yes. Bria has spread some juicy gossip about Frankie. Okay, well, spreading gossip about your little brother, which is a bit weird. Little Frankie there. So they're all working away. Gabriella's working away. We should see her bar fill up in a sec. Maybe by the time Raylan's finished this painting. So they've finished. I'm going to let them do what they want for the time being. Because I think they do need to get their skills up here. Social and creativity. Level 3, that's good. So what I'm going to do before we go and age Gabriella up is just buy some child activity things. So I'll just buy one of these. We just get BB.move objects on. I will buy just a few of these. Put it there. Put that one there. Just that they have stuff to do. So let's see. Why don't you not do that? Why don't you start working on carefully? What are you doing? You're getting cake when you're not hungry. How about you don't, mate? When you start working carefully on that project. Okay, have you finished this? No, that's your wrong person. No, sorry. We'd love to, but we are busy. And then we'll have her, after she's done her homework, she can go and help. Just play that. We'll have you finish this painting, maybe? Yep, there we go. So do you want to sell this? And then I'll get the cake out. Where's the cake? Here we go. Acquire the logic skill, that's great. Let's have her just stop doing that. And then do you want to help out the candles for Gabriella, because she's aging up. Proud of her. So we'll just have, oh, she's not doing the trek. That's great. So what if this episode, she probably won't be giving birth this episode, but definitely the next one. So as for you guys, it'll be like a little wait until she gives birth again. For me, it will be like literally minutes between it. Do you want to add birthday candles? She's hot-headed, so I think we'll have her be social. She's got a really weird hairstyle that doesn't make sense, but whatever. Why don't you draw some shapes, love? Then you're thinking about Briere. Do you want to do a large abstract painting? Everyone's working, doing things. They're in each other, but that's whatever. So we're just gonna work. I think what I might consider doing is between episodes, maybe after this batch of pre-recording, maybe then move up into the new house. Just because I think that might be the better thing to do given the space. Because we are on baby number. I've got my little like notebook full of it all, so I don't need to lose track of where I am. We're on baby number 8 and maybe number 9. I just knocked like a thing over, a bottle over, and it knocked everything over. So we are on baby number 8 and 9, which will be H and I. Potentially, but I will use the randomizer that they give you. Everyone's doing fine. After she's done, I'll have her not cook a gourmet meal, clean up spoiled food, and then get leftovers of the cake. No. In that case, we're just gonna have the cake is literally the only thing you can do. So I'll have you actually make some normal food. Cook whatever you are. 5. So let's do pan-fried tilapia. Why not? So we'll just speed through. There we go. And then we can sell that to collector. Why are you? Oh, okay. Reach logic. Caleb's come in. Hold on a sec, mate, because we will use you for babies. But for right now, we're a bit busy. So we'll just have her cook the pan-fried tilapia. Caleb is outside. So what we might do. I was gonna say what we might do is just have whatchamacallit, Carly. Yeah, we might as well. We'll have Carly come and do a friendly instruction. And then ask him to leave. Just so then someone in the family knows him. So pop you there. Then we can be like a champion. She can do it. She can multitask. Okay. So we'll just sell that. We will breed our frogs as we do. And then if we get this out, Carly can start working on one. Just so her stuff gets up. Extra credit. Don't be asked advice. We don't have time. Do you want to stop doing that? Do you want to put the fish down? Yeah. Go to the loo. Why are you more bright? Yeah. Okay. So we'll set the thermostat to warmer. Because everyone's going to be feeling it. Have you broken that? No. So what are you doing? You just want to be asked for advice, which is a bit inconvenient, mate. So I need to get some leftovers. I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up, and all my friends seem to have figured it out. How do I figure it out myself? No worries, you've got time. Oh, sorry. Is she a clown? She genuinely looks like a clown from behind. Bobo the Fool, am I right? Um, let's see. He wants to fertilise the bush. So I mean, go fertilise the bush then, mate. Raylan, do you want to come and do another large abstract painting? Just get a work on, get a move on. I think what we'll do is we'll go to Manage Worlds and we'll see how much the house costs. Because if it doesn't cost too much, then I think it could be like a smart thing to move sooner rather than later. Where is it? In Brindleton Bay is 33,000. Okay, and that's without it being furnished. Where we were in Windenburg. So I don't know if we'll move at the moment because I do believe overall we don't have enough. We have 33. It's 33,000 without there being many furnishings, just like basic ones. We have 24k. And then with this, if we sell everything, we'd have about 40. So we would be able to move in, but it would be a case of bulldozing the entire lot. And then buying really cheap stuff, and I'd rather just buy decently expensive things. As I said, if people don't mind, I might just move them in anyway, but I want to do what everyone else wants us to do. So what I might do is I might save this house to the gallery before we make the move. So if everyone's like, actually, mate, we would rather you stay in the house and struggle a little bit more, then we can. Then it's like, I can easily revert it. So let's see. Why are you embarrassed? Well, I told you to work carefully, and if you're not going to do it carefully, don't come crying to me. Why don't you get some leftovers? You're fine. You're not doing fine, but if I get you to get some leftovers after, you'll be fine. Why don't you get some leftovers? What about you? You're going to the loo. Well, if I exit out and then get some leftovers. What are you doing? You're going to there to get the leftovers. Okay, it's whatever. I don't really care. Where you go get it from? Do you want to sell this to a collector? And then I think what you can do is you can get some... If you have a quick meal of ham and cheese sandwich, just because I don't want to use... Actually, no. I was going to say I don't want to use up all the pan-fried tilapia, but I'll just get you to make some more food. It's certified that Esteban is a healthy baby boy. Bit late, because, where is he? Oh, he was looking at them. Davin, what are you doing, you little weirdo? She's thinking about Aiden. Don't blame her, he was pretty great. Now where's Davin? Gone now. Gone to clean up a mess. Oh, he is such a decent guy. Fair play. So we'll send him to sleep. Now, might as well. You can finish your project, love, and then go get food. And then you can continue to work on it. It's more important that you actually get food and eat. So you've got your food. Put that in there. So let's see. we'll just speed up through this because I think everyone's just going to be doing decent things. If anyone's tired, they can go and go to sleep. There, I'll go have you go to sleep. Actually, no, I won't. Scrap that. No sleep for you, love. Do your homework. So the sooner you can leave this age up, the better. Um, so you're going to be asked advice. No, he's doing his homework. Oh, good boy. We stand that behaviour. Can you do extra credit? Yeah, do extra credit. Can you do extra credit? Yeah, do extra credit. Wake up. You don't need sleep. Yeah, do extra credit after. You don't need to go to the loo. Carly, Raylan, do you want to go and sleep in the bed, love? It might be a little bit more comfortable than the couch. So we'll just speed up through this because in like an hour's time in game, the kids will be going to school, like so. So we'll just sell this again. And then we will breed the frogs again. Just get rid of it. There we go. She's bred a new frog, we know. Can take family leave, extra credits done. So let's see, okay. So everyone should be off to school. Yes. Okay. You can finish doing that. Why? Oh, you need to go to the loo, but soz. Go to the loo while you're there. Study hard. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Study hard. Oh, this is annoying when it's there. Study hard. Study hard. Can we not, please? I just want her to study hard. I'm not going to be able to make her study hard. Oh, no, I will. Study hard. So, study hard. Study hard. Study hard. Study hard. Are you studying hard? Yes, you are. Okay. So now we can speed along through. Speed along through. We'll get the mail when she wakes up because chances are will just be presents. Harvest Fest is tomorrow. Scholarships, all this random stuff that we don't care about. You don't need the toilet though. Carly is at school. Oh, no. Oh, she does need a wee. Oh. I was on Carly doing all that. That's stupid. He's called in. We take the quiz. Go to the loo. And then come get the mail. I was wondering why it wasn't working. I shouldn't. It's because they're blonde and they're there next to each other. Let's look at the mail. Do you want to come and clean up that? I would get one of the kids to clean it up, but I don't really care. Oh, we've got some seed packets and Shinoi. We'll sell it. So what's in here? Yeah, no. Soz. I'll just clean that up. She gonna give birth? Yeah, I think she might be giving birth soon. You done? You maybe done? Maybe done? Oh, I'm just gonna leave her for a little sec. Okay, I'll reset her. Cheats. Reset the sim. Okay, so do you want to open these seed packets up? Maybe? Maybe? Do you want to do something like that? Okay, do you want to... Can I just test to see? Yeah, you can, okay. So open up the seed packet then. I think it's in all the seed packets. Do you want to come and do a large abstract painting then? And we'll just sell these, because if I can't open them, there's literally no point in having them. So let's see, we'll just speed through this. Whilst your needs are fine. And we will see how far we can get before everyone gets home. Not that she's ever needed now to do birthdays. Because obviously everyone can do it by themselves. The main thing, obviously, is adding the candles back on afterwards. Everyone's uncomfortable because they're all tired. I'm very sorry. It's not my problem that you lot don't go to sleep. Well, it is my problem. It's my fault, not my problem. Do you want to do a little confident painting then? Because if we start it, then you can come and be like a champion. And maybe if you just cook some more food, just so then there's an excess of food, then I don't feel like we're wasting any of the other foods. Oh, Scabriella's a B student. He is a B. He's an A. He's an A. She's a B. So these two can age up. So I think what we'll do is we'll age them up now. Before I forget, because I will forget. So do you want to come and blow out candles? And then do you want to add birthday candles on top? Your next thing is... Oh, that's why he got food, because he's a glutton. And he's a cat lover. So, I mean, I guess I'll just make you want to be an animal person then, I guess. We'll get him to put cakes on. And then his brother. Do you want to wake up? Come and light the candles. Add new candles. You've got pink hair as well, which is a bit weird. He's athletic and active. So you'll just get that. Okay, do you want to add more candles on? Great. And then you can go to sleep. Everyone's sleeping and she's just fine. So let's see. We'll have you eat. Think about Aiden again. Why not? I mean, he's a lot better looking than half your kids now. That's the tea. We'll give makeovers to Esteban and Frankie. I'll do it probably over in between episodes. It's not like a focus right now. So let's see. Is she going to be giving birth soon? Hopefully she doesn't, because then I'll have to end the episode sooner rather than later. So let's finish that. Just pop that in there. We'll just speed through. No, sorry, she can't come over. So we'll just speed through. And I think actually I'll end this part here. So if you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like and a comment. As always, leave name suggestions down below. I won't see them for like the next few babies at the moment because obviously I am pre-recording. But for like kids in the future, I definitely will love to have them. And yeah, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!